Deep beneath the sands of Egypt lies a mystery, a secret buried for millennia, a mystery that has captivated historians and archaeologists for centuries, drawing them to the arid deserts in search of answers. It is the mystery of Cleopatra's lost tomb, a legend that has persisted through the ages. Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt, lived a life of power, intrigue, and ultimately, tragedy. Her reign was marked by political alliances and romantic entanglements. Her love affair with Roman general Mark Antony shook the foundations of the ancient world, intertwining their fates in a dramatic saga. But their love was not to last, as the tides of war and politics turned against them. Their forces were defeated by Octavian, the future emperor of Rome, in a decisive battle that sealed their fate. Facing certain capture and humiliation, Antony and Cleopatra chose to take their own lives, a final act of defiance and love. Legend has it that they were laid to rest together in a magnificent tomb, their love story forever etched in stone, a testament to their enduring bond. But the location of this tomb has remained one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries, a tantalizing enigma that continues to inspire and intrigue. Cleopatra VII was the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt. Her reign marked the end of an era that had lasted for nearly 3 centuries. She was a descendant of Ptolemy I Soter, a Macedonian Greek general who founded the Ptolemaic Kingdom after the death of Alexander the Great. This lineage connected her to one of the most significant periods in ancient history. Cleopatra was renowned for her intelligence, charm, and political acumen. Her ability to navigate the complex political landscape of her time was unmatched. She was fluent in several languages and was a skilled mathematician and astronomer. Her education was extensive, reflecting the rich cultural heritage of Alexandria. Mark Antony was a Roman general and statesman known for his military prowess and leadership. He was a close friend and ally of Julius Caesar, sharing in many of his military campaigns and political ambitions. After Caesar's assassination, Antony formed the Second Triumvirate with Octavian and Marcus Aemilius Lepidus. This alliance was crucial in the power struggles that followed. Antony and Cleopatra met in 41 BC and began a passionate love affair. Their relationship was marked by both romance and political intrigue. They had 3 children together, blending their dynasties and strengthening their political bond. Their alliance was not only one of love but also of political strategy. Together they sought to consolidate power and influence across their respective realms, leaving a lasting legacy in history. The ancient city of Alexandria, Egypt, is believed to hold the key to the mystery of Cleopatra's tomb. This city, with its rich history and submerged secrets, continues to captivate archaeologists and historians alike. Founded by Alexander the Great in 331 BC, Alexandria was a bustling metropolis, a center of learning and culture. Its streets were filled with merchants, scholars, and travelers from all corners of the known world. It was home to the legendary Library of Alexandria, one of the largest and most comprehensive libraries of the ancient world. Scholars from various disciplines gathered here, making it a beacon of knowledge and wisdom. The city was also renowned for its pharos, a towering lighthouse that was one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. This marvel of engineering guided sailors safely to the bustling harbor. Alexandria was the capital of Ptolemaic Egypt, and it was here that Cleopatra held court. Her reign was marked by political intrigue, romance, and alliances that shaped the course of history. It was a city of grand palaces, temples, and monuments. These structures, both above and below the water, tell the story of a civilization that valued art, architecture, and religious devotion. The city was strategically located at the crossroads of trade routes between Europe, Asia, and Africa. This made Alexandria a vital hub for commerce and cultural exchange. It was a melting pot of cultures and a hub of intellectual and artistic exchange. People from different backgrounds came together, contributing to the city's vibrant and dynamic atmosphere. Over the centuries, much of ancient Alexandria has been lost to the sea. Earthquakes, tsunamis, and rising sea levels have submerged large sections of the city. This has made the search for Cleopatra's tomb even more challenging. Underwater archaeologists have been exploring the submerged ruins of Alexandria for decades. They have discovered a wealth of artifacts, including statues, pottery, and even the remains of ancient buildings. These discoveries provide tantalizing glimpses into the grandeur of ancient Alexandria and offer clues to the possible location of Cleopatra's tomb. the underwater search presents unique challenges, requiring specialized equipment and techniques. Section 5. Whispers from the Deep. Among the most intriguing underwater discoveries are the ruins of what are believed to be Cleopatra's royal palace and the Temple of Isis. These structures were once part of the ancient city's harbor and were likely submerged by a series of earthquakes. The palace ruins include fragments of columns, walls, and even a massive granite head, thought to be a depiction of Cleopatra herself. The Temple of Isis, dedicated to the Egyptian goddess of magic and rebirth, was a major religious center in ancient Alexandria. Its submerged ruins offer valuable insights into the religious practices of Cleopatra's time. The discovery of these underwater structures has fueled speculation that Cleopatra's tomb may lie nearby. Section 6. The Enigma of Taposiris Magna. While the underwater search for Cleopatra's tomb continues, archaeologists have also been investigating sites on land. One promising location is Taposiris Magna, a temple complex located about 30 miles west of Alexandria. Taposiris Magna was dedicated to Osiris, the Egyptian god of the underworld, and Isis, his wife. The temple complex dates back to the Ptolemaic era and contains numerous tombs. Archaeologists believe that Cleopatra may have chosen to be buried here because of her strong association with Isis. She often depicted herself as the goddess, and believed that Isis would grant her immortality. Excavations at Taposiris Magna have uncovered a network of tunnels and chambers, some of which may lead to undisturbed tombs. Section 7. Guardians of the Past. Throughout history, there have been many tales and legends surrounding the location of Cleopatra's tomb. Some stories speak of secret passages, booby traps, and curses designed to protect the tomb from intruders. While these stories are likely apocryphal, they add to the mystique and allure of the search. The ancient Egyptians believed strongly in the afterlife and went to great lengths to protect the tombs of their pharaohs. Tombs were often filled with treasures and offerings to accompany the deceased into the afterlife. They were also heavily guarded, both physically and spiritually. It is not surprising, then, that the tomb of Cleopatra, one of Egypt's most famous rulers, would be shrouded in mystery and legend. Section 8. The Labyrinth of Clues. The search for Cleopatra's tomb is like piecing together a giant jigsaw puzzle. Archaeologists and historians must sift through ancient texts, decipher hieroglyphics, and analyze archaeological evidence to uncover clues. One such clue comes from the Roman historian Plutarch, who wrote that Antony and Cleopatra wished to be buried together in Alexandria. Another clue comes from the discovery of a large granite sarcophagus in the underwater ruins near Cleopatra's palace. While the sarcophagus has not yet been raised, its size and location suggest that it may have belonged to a person of great importance. Could this be the final resting place of Cleopatra and Mark Antony? Section 9. The Undying Allure of Cleopatra. Cleopatra's story continues to fascinate people around the world. She was a powerful and charismatic ruler who left an indelible mark on history. Her love affair with Mark Antony is the stuff of legend. The mystery surrounding her tomb only adds to her mystique. The search for Cleopatra's tomb is not just about finding a lost burial chamber. It is about uncovering the secrets of one of history's most intriguing figures and shedding new light on a pivotal period in ancient history. The discovery of Cleopatra's tomb would be a major archaeological find, rivaling that of Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922. Section 10. The Future of the Search. The search for Cleopatra's lost tomb is ongoing. New technologies and research methods are constantly being developed, offering hope that the mystery may one day be solved. Ground-penetrating radar, for example, is being used to map underground structures at Taposiris Magna. Underwater archaeology is also advancing rapidly, with new submersibles and remotely operated vehicles allowing explorers to reach greater depths and explore previously inaccessible areas. The discovery of Cleopatra's tomb would be a major media event, capturing the imaginations of people around the world. Section 11. Will Cleopatra's secrets ever be revealed? The search for Cleopatra's lost tomb is a race against time. The forces of nature, combined with human activity, continue to threaten ancient sites in Egypt. Rising sea levels, pollution, and urban development are all taking their toll. Will we unravel the mystery and uncover the secrets of Cleopatra's final resting place? Or will her tomb remain lost to the sands of time, its secrets forever buried beneath the earth? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, the allure of Cleopatra and the mystery of her lost tomb will continue to captivate us for generations to come.